Hey guys, just wanted to go over the chart here, getting ready for Monday. We're looking at a weekly supply zone. Okay. This is the market edge. We call that the curve. So we've got the weekly curve or market edge here marked off on the weekly chart where we actually came into that. The daily trend on the S&P is up, as you can see by the trend cloud day trading system. We're also trading above the previous week's open and the previous month's open. And look where the fresh demand zone is on the 15-minute chart. Okay. Right underneath, right underneath the demand zone that got hit already. So it's possible that we could get a pullback to the middle or close to the edge here of this zone because we haven't really traveled 50% of the way yet. So we did get hit. That was back on the 9th, on Friday the 9th. It hit that demand zone. So we may have another shot at this zone. If not, this is your second zone down here. But notice that both these demand zones are above the previous month's open, previous week's open, previous month's high. Okay, so this basically pulled back into the area of the previous week's high and previous day's close, and they act as fairly decent levels of support and resistance, and that's why we want to take notice of them. And so that is the plan. So on the opening range breakout, if we get a breakout to the downside on Monday, then that would mean we're looking for some bear traps. Okay, these would then become bear traps depending on how close we are to the zone. If it's like all the way up here, then that's just a return to a level of demand, and then we would look for some sort of reaction. If we break to the upside, then we would be looking for the retest of the opening range. But as of right now, you can see market sentiment on our supply and demand zone scanner is to the upside. And all of the indexes are listed here. I don't see the Russell is not on here. Okay, but the ES, the S&P, the Nasdaq, and the Dow are all on here. Copper, silver, and we've got soybeans. Okay, some currencies are on here. Market sentiments to the upside as of right now. It is Sunday. It's 2:39 p.m. Eastern, and that is the story. So here we are. This is a good example of how to prepare yourself 24 hours in advance to understand what your plan is for Monday. And this video is now not even 4 minutes long. Okay, so it took me 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go over this and have a plan of action. And that is because I have a developed process, a trade plan that has been back tested and optimized, and most of all, written out. And that's what you want to do every single time you want to trade a new strategy. You must back test the strategy first. I use a modified Excel spreadsheet. And if you'd like, you could see that. You can see what it looks like on my website. Just go to chrisgiuliano.com and I'll leave the link for you below there. And that's what you want to do. So that was just a quick assessment of what's going on with the S&P, and that's how I approach each contract that's on my supply and demand zone scanning system. If you want this, hit me up, chris@chrisgiuliano.com, or just go to the website and I have a link where you could request access to all of the OTA trading view tools, as well as the scanning system, which is a huge lifesaver. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.